Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Gothic 3 playthrough. I hope you're all having a great day. So let's get underway and continue. Okay, so for this episode I actually decided to start on the farm. Last episode I was in the castle of Montera, but because we're going to go to Okara now, I thought this would be more appropriate. So the starter quest to get to Okara would be through this guy right here, Rufus. He will show us the way because he wants to run away because he doesn't like life here. Obviously he's a slave, so let's follow him, hear what he has to say.
Psst. Hey you. You look different from the others here. You don't work for the orc mercenaries, do you?
I'm not a mercenary for the orcs.
Then maybe you are the one I'm looking for.
Who are you looking for?
I must get out of here. The mercenaries are watching my every step. I need someone strong who can distract them while I make a run for it.
You're one of the slaves, aren't you?
Unfortunately. That wasn't always the case, but today there isn't much choice.
Maybe I can help you.
I have to get to Okara, and as fast as possible. The rebels are waiting for me there. I have a very important message for them.
All right, I'll get you out of here.
How are you going to do that?
Run. I'll follow you.
What? Now?
Yes, damn it, run!
Okay, so he's going to lead us to Okara. We just need to run and follow him, of course. After we get this healing plant.
Holy crap! What kind of ingenious plan was that? Run, he said. And like an idiot, I did, too.
It worked.
You are utterly insane.
That's enough of that. You want to go to Okara, don't you?
Yes, but I'll never make it alone. Okara is awfully far away, and the area is full of dangerous beasts.
I'll accompany you to Okara. Run.
What? Now?
Say, are you trying to mess with me? Run already, you idiot!
Alright. So with that out of the way, let's get going. There's a lot of snappers here, and later on there comes a wolf fight, which can be a little bit difficult because there's just a lot of them, and wolves can be a pain in the ass to deal with. So let's see if we can do this carefully. This actually might be a good time to use our crossbow, so I'm going to take this out because we're going to be running into them pretty soon. There we go. Let's see if we can get... There we go. Oh, aiming the wrong way. Yeah, that actually went very well. Rufus came in perfectly.
Well done.
Excellent.
Take that.
That
beast.
fight actually could not have gone better because me and Rufus actually attacked them all at the same time, and we killed like 2 or 3 of them right off the bat and made the fight a lot easier. That was actually really good. Okay, so let's continue to follow him. So where to get off to? Right here? Alright, let's continue. So this place next here is going to be our next fight. So let's take this carefully, one at a time. Take this dog out first. That's one. Oh, we have a lot. Okay. Not smart. We need one at a time. See if we can take this one out quickly before the others get here. One. Oh, we can get... Oh, we can get 2. Oh, we can. Good. Now, how many? Let's help him out again. Okay, run again. Oh no, that's actually a lot. Let's get away, drink a potion quickly. Oh! That was almost death. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Where are they? Oh my god, they won't stop following me. Rufus, help me! Rufus, what are you doing, man? This ain't helping. Oh my god, I hate these things. Okay, we killed him. Alright. There's a chest up there, so I do want to go back and get it. There should be only one or two of them left. It's one. I think there was one more. There he is. Okay, so that was a near-death experience. So now we have the metal chest, so we can open this. Alright, not bad loot, not bad at all. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's it for this camp. Actually, do we have any meat we can cook? I think we do. 24 raw meat here. So we can also use that as, we actually have a lot of roast meat, so now we can simply eat that if you don't want to waste our potions, because potions can be decently difficult to make because you do need a lot of healing plants. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we are really close to Okara now.
Thank Enos. We made it.
All right, you can relax now.
Thank you, friend. I will never forget this.
Thanks are nice. Rewards are better.
You can have everything I still own. Here, take it all. This is Okara. Yes, this is it.
15 gold, that's all he had. Not the richest of fellows, but that doesn't matter. Okay, next we're actually gonna do something before we enter Okara. There is a heavy chest that's hidden over here, which can be a little difficult to obtain. So there's 2 shadow beasts that guard this chest. So ideally, the best way to do this is to sneak and get it. I do want to kill those shadow beasts because they're worth 600 experience in total. So we got a Hashishin sword. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so the best way to do this, in my opinion, is that there are 2 hunters that are stationed up in that castle up there. So the best thing we're going to do is we're going to lure one of them up there. So let's just run by him. Yep. Quickly, quickly. Is that one or both? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Yeah, so there's 2 hunters up here. There's 1 and 2. So we're going to lure the shadow beast here. Yeah. So I want to lure one of them. Because if you lure one of them... Alright. It's probably both. Okay, now let's run. Good, the other one turned back. Okay. To be honest, I'm actually going to make a quick save just in case, because these things are pretty dangerous. Okay, good. He's distracted. Good. Got him. Okay, so that's 1. Now we're gonna get the other one. So the other one's chilling through the bush. Can I hit him? That would be a no. Okay, good. Got 2 shots off.
are more of the beasts.
The beast just won't leave us in peace.
Okay, good, get him distracted on them.
Miserable creature.
Excellent, so that's actually fulfilling a quest. So, we killed the Shadow Beast. Now we can actually... Well, actually, I don't have these skills to take their horns or anything, but that's good. That's 600 experience, and now we can complete some quests.
Hey, you've got courage running around here.
Why would I need courage to come here?
Well, because of all the nasty beasts in the vicinity. It takes quite a bit of nerve to move about here freely.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I'm after wild boars.
Let's go boar hunting.
Just like I said. You've got nerve, but all right. You asked for it. Follow me. I know where some of them are.
Alright, so let's follow him. So this quest is pretty simple. We just need to go with him. We gotta kill all the wild boars that we can find. Won't be too hard. Boars are... They're pretty... Oh shit, that was a pretty sneaky attack. I didn't even notice. That's 1, 2. Oh. There we go. That's all it took. Now we're gonna eat some meat. Let's get some more meat. Each boar is worth 2 meat, so depending, I think we killed about 5 or 6. Alright. I think that's all of them. Excellent.
Right, friend. How's it going? Got all the boars?
Those nasty wild boars are dead.
Good thing. You know how to hunt profitably, do you? Here, take this. Don't bother me.
Okay, so that's one quest completed. Now, the other one has a quest too.
Well, hunting too?
What do you hunt?
I've hunted everything there is to hunt in this country, stranger. But my specialty is shadow beasts. I really like their horns.
Shadow beast hunting? I could tell you a thing or two about that.
Really? Big talk, I'd say. There are 2 really nasty specimens near these ruins. Why don't you show me your hunting prowess?
The good thing is that we already killed them.
The nasty shadow beasts are dead.
Well done. I'd say you've really got what it takes. Will you sell me the beast's horns?
Okay. We need to actually learn how to take their horns in order to fulfill this quest.
Teach me something about hunting.
So he can teach us. Let's see. First of all, I actually want to see how much hunting skill do we need to remove horns and teeth? 110. We're actually really close, so we can... How many learning points do we actually have? I'm pretty sure we have a lot by now. 60. That's quite a bit. So, hunting skill by 5 will make us... Yeah, good. Now...
Show me how to extract teeth, claws, and horns from beasts.
Above all, you have to make sure that the stuff doesn't splinter. Jam your knife deep into the flesh and uncover the trophy. Once you're in deep enough, lever it out.
Good. That's all we need to know. So now we can actually extract them. Oh! Why can't we do that? That's weird.
Sure.
So he's only got 5,000 gold. That's not really that much. Nah, forget it. That's weird though. He wants the horns, but I don't think we can give them to him because for some reason we can't take the horns off of him. That is the right skill. Yeah, he wants the horns of the Shadow Beast. It's weird how we can't get it. It's weird. Oh, well, that quest isn't super important, so those two quests are pretty much done. What we will do is those two actually are also involved in another quest involving Okara a little bit later. So let me see. I forgot. How strong is Wenzel's sword? So Wenzel's sword's 80 and 70. Okay, so what we will do, we're going to do something actually in a bit. Wait, did I sharpen it? Yeah, wait. It's 80 plus 10. Actually, never mind. I was thinking maybe we can just return it, but even with the blessing, or even with the sharpening, the Hessian sword won't be as strong. So what we can do... Wait, did I go too far? Nope, it's right here. So this is the entrance to Okara. It's pretty much... Rufus took us right over there, so just walk around and you will find the entrance. But before you go in, the teleporter stone to this place is not inside but outside. So if we walk up to this rock right here, here we are, teleporter stone. Very important.
Don't cause any trouble.
Okay, these guards have nothing to say, so let's move on. Alright, so this is Okara, the rebel hideout here. There's not a lot of named NPCs in the courtyard. There is, I think, 1 or 2. So there's nobody in here. Okay, so the one named NPC I know is here is this guy right here, Manning.
A new face. Welcome to Okara. We can use every man here.
You're a blacksmith?
Smith, cook, prospector, and heaven knows what else. The fewer people we have, the more tasks I need to take over.
I need weapons.
This here is the largest rebel weapons forge in the Midlands. I could certainly sell you something.
You need more people?
Yes, we do. Badly. Lately, our leader, Roland, has been using up all of our reserves. We can use everyone we can get.
Where can I find your leader?
Go down into the mine. His cave is down there.
I'll get some more people for you.
If you know any free humans who would agree to fight for the king, bring them here. Look around Okara and on the farms of Montera. I'm sure there must be some lost souls out there who would agree to come here.
Rufus the farmer has a message for you.
Very good. He's probably bringing news from Montera. Thanks for getting him here safely, friend.
Show me your weapons.
Okay, so let's see what he has to offer. So he doesn't have that much money, so we can't really sell him a lot. We could just sell this sword. Sell the bow. One of these. Actually, we'll sell him this too. I don't need mana. And we can sell him pretty much the same old. Sell him the gold. Yep, pretty much. So, that's a little bit of gold here. So we have 67,000 gold. Okay, best not to steal. So, let's head down. The best thing, so let's see, we've mastered sword fighting, we have not mastered archery, crossbow. We do have the difficult locks. We have a lot of the major skills that I do want to have, so I'm thinking what we could do right now is invest a few of our learning points into our actual stats. So we have 50 learning points. We have 320 life energy, and we have 200 endurance. So I'm thinking, let's get our life points to 350. Or actually, no, let's get to 400. I think we can do that. Life. So we have 340, 360, 380, 400, and now let's get our endurance. What was our endurance again? 200. Let's get to 300. 260, 280. There we go. So 300. So we have 400 life force, 300 endurance. So now we're going to be a lot harder to kill, and we will have more endurance, so we can fight longer, and we can also sprint for longer. So coming down into here, we're in the mines. I think if you read this.
Here it says something about alchemy.
Okay, so that's some alchemy knowledge for us. We can actually use this alchemist bench to see if we can create any healing potions. We can create 4. So let's do that. One of the main ingredients that we're missing, actually, are vials. We have a lot of healing plants, 15. We have 3 water, and we need vials. So we can just buy that off of people. And there's an old chest right here, which what you want to do is, let's see, make sure nobody's watching. I think we can snip this. And a lockpick. Good. There we go. Hopefully nobody will suspect us.
Don't bother.
Okay, he didn't suspect us. Don't steal too much because, yeah, they will suspect you and they will accuse you of thievery. You don't want to get accused of that.
Why did you wake me? If you have gold or silver, bring it to me. I'll give you a good price for it.
What are you doing here?
I'm tending this iron mine here. In addition, I'm making sure that we don't sink into poverty despite the difficult situation. I take from the rich and give to the men here.
I see. You're a thief and you steal for the rebels.
Before the war, I was a simple farmer in Geldern. Today, I collect artifacts. Well, war changes many things.
Tell me more about artifacts.
These days, the relics of the ancient ones have increased tremendously in value. Some of them are even said to possess magical abilities. The divine artifacts seem to be the most valuable. They say that the last patrol out of Myrtana found one of those things.
What is there to be had in Geldern?
I haven't been there in a long time, but there's bound to be a couple of fine artifacts lying around. Supposedly, even the helmet of the first paladin is in Geldern.
Okay, that's interesting. So that's a quest we're going to do later down the road when we get to Geldern.
Where can I find your boss?
The paladin Roland is sitting in that cave over there.
Where is this divine artifact now?
Roland sent a reconnaissance patrol to Gotha. They had the artifact with them. The leader of the patrol thought it would help them in the fight. Ask Roland. He can tell you more about it.
We don't have really much to sell to him, to be honest, so there's really no point. So the second heavy chest in this place is actually ironically right there. That's going to be tough to get because Roland has 2 guards and him. The only way to really get this chest is at night when he's sleeping, but it's Roland, the guy's nocturnal, he almost never sleeps. It's pretty hard. Usually what I do is I use a sleeping spell on him when his guards are not around.
I heard that a new man entered our camp. It is said that he shows promise. I see they do not exaggerate.
Are you in charge here?
I hold Okara together as best I can. It is hellish. Especially since we have already lost more than half our men.
What happened to your men?
Myrtana has decimated us. Since the siege by the orcs, we reconnoiter the city. Up to now, the orcs have discovered and destroyed almost all of our outposts. I have sent any men I could spare to find a way to the capital, Vengard.
Are you a former paladin?
Yes, I was a warrior of the king. Like all my comrades in arms in Gotha, our arrogance was as great as our ignominious defeat at the hands of the orcs. Nevertheless, I still wear my armor with pride.
Tell me more about Gotha.
Gotha lies in the east, between Faring and Myrtana. Once it was the headquarters of the paladins of the land, until it was overrun by the orcs. Today, the dead roam the streets of Gotha. The orc shamans laid a terrible curse on the city.
Why haven't you ever attacked Myrtana?
I am afraid we simply waited too long for the opportune moment.
What is your plan?
We need to contact the king. In order to stay out of the hands of the orcs, he has barricaded himself in the keep of Vengard, the capital. I do not know what Rhobar is planning. We need a teleporter stone from Gotha in order to find out. The stone takes one directly into the king's capital.
Where are the people you sent to find a way to Vengard now?
I sent them to Gotha. I believe that was the most foolish thing I have ever done.
Show me your goods.
So this guy can actually sell us some of the best armor in the game for us. Paladin armor, right here. So this armor costs 150 grand. As you can see, it is pretty strong compared to ours. Like, if you look at ours, you actually can't even see. but ours is like just light rebel armor. This is full paladin armor. This will give you 100 protection from all forms of physical damage. So when it comes to, you know, physical protection, this is pretty much the best you can get. Orc armor in this game is considered a little bit better. It does have fire protection, but in order to get that, you need to be very friendly with the orcs, and it's not that much better. It pretty much only is the exact same thing, only gives you a little bit of fire protection. So not a ton better, but again, your choice depending on what you're going to go. If you're going to go with the orcs, that'll be your armor. But this, for us, this playthrough being the rebels, this is ours right here. So as you can see, we're a little under halfway there. We will need to conquer at least one more big city. Like if we conquered Montera, we might have enough for this. Maybe we need to conquer 2 more cities, but conquering Montera might get us this. Like, sorry, this one. Other things he has to sell. So he has a mercenary crossbow. I think it's a little bit better than mine. Again, I can't see. This is 3,000. There's a helmet, protection against blades. It's only 3,000. Yeah, well, I think we can do this. This is not bad.
Let's conquer Montera.
We would not survive a frontal assault, my friend. With these few people, we wouldn't even get through the outer ring of the city. You must find another way to drive the orcs from Montera.
What sort of curse is on Gotha?
At first, the battle for Gotha went in our favor, until the orc shamans conjured up that miserable demon. That spawn of hell swept through the streets of Gotha. The monster transformed every honest human into a soulless creature. It was as though hell itself fell upon us. All we could do was flee. Gotha has been lost to us forever.
I will take care of Gotha.
Don't be a fool. The demon is certainly still there. You had better stay away from him.
Okay. So this leads us with another quest we can do later on. So Gotha's right there. The reason why Gotha is basically, I don't know if I told you this before, but basically the colors on the map represent who controls it. Blue represents, you know, Nordmarians. Green or lightest green represents orc control. Red represents rebel control. Purple represents Hashishin control. And because Goth is under undead control, it's black. That's why Goth is the only black city in the map. So we have a secondary quest we're going to do. We will do it. In fact, I actually think we will do it after we finish Okara. It might be a little challenging. The demon is decently difficult to kill, but we will have help. And I'll get to that later on. So, I think I'm going to conclude this video here. So this is, again, the... we made it to Okara, the rebel stronghold that is located in the mainland, so in this area here. So we already went to Reddick. Reddick was around right here. That was the biggest rebel camp in the coast. Now we've made it to the mainlands. We are now in the main rebel camp that is in the mainlands, and next, later on, we'll be to the third rebel camp in the more to the east, which is going to be Namora, which is located around right here where this cursor is. And the next thing we're planning to do, we're going to complete more quests in Okara. We're going to get our reputation up as usual, what we did in, you know, Montera, do the quest, get the experience, you know, money, stuff like that, and then we'll move on, maybe do Gotha, maybe do stuff like that. So, as usual, I thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing more, definitely. This is episode, 10, 11, 12, I can't even remember by now, but for me, this has been really fun. I really hope you guys have been enjoying it. Of course, if you have any suggestions for me or any questions, more than happy to answer them. Just leave them down in the comments. And again, have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Thank you very much. See ya.